Well, hey everyone, this is Trey Harper with Harper Cigar Lounge, and welcome back to another heavy metal news update. This is the fourth installment of this podcast. So, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of all this. I hope I've got some great news for you guys today that you'll enjoy hearing. Maybe some not so great, but I hope you guys will enjoy it overall. And if you guys haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do that today. Hit that like, leave your questions, comments, and feedback. Share this content with everybody you know. Make sure you hit that bell below to get all the latest content, all the latest updates of this channel so you don't miss anything. And again, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for all your support to me, all of you that have been with me from the beginning up through recent. I appreciate all of you so much. In my new cigar lounge that we just put up in our house, so I'm excited to have my new lounge, and I'll be doing some great cigar and heavy metal podcasts here pretty soon. Got a few things I needed to do in here still before I start off my new Harper Cigar Lounge season, which is going to be season five, I want to say now. I believe. Um, let's see here. I want to make sure I'm telling you guys the right year. Um, but I believe it's season five coming up. Um, so let me see here. Yeah, season five, and that'll be starting up in September here soon. I'm not sure the exact date that'll start with the Harper Cigar Lounge podcast, where of course I discuss a great cigar, smoke and review a great cigar, discuss all kinds of great heavy metal topics, um, and I used to do heavy metal news and birthdays and all that, but now I'm doing all that with this show, so that way that show is not so long. Um, so anyway, I'm looking forward to starting the new season. I've been doing the same thing for so long. I thought I'd kind of change things up, do this separate show here with all the news and birthdays, and do an album review on this as well. Just strictly music, no cigars in this podcast here, but just but yeah, it's just based around heavy metal, and that's it. No cigars. That way, all of you out there that aren't into cigars don't have to sit there and watch me smoke a cigar while I discuss all this. So, kind of doing some different things with this channel, trying to do more just music stuff, not involving cigars. But then I'll have podcasts involving cigars and music as well. So anyway, trying to change things up a little bit. That way I've got something here kind of for everybody, not just cigar smokers. But so to join this channel, you do not have to be a cigar smoker. Um, I recommend it, but I can't make you do that. So, but I would just love for you to be a part of the channel anyway, whether you're a cigar smoker or not, and just get something out of the rest of this channel besides the cigar content. So, anyway, got a lot of great hard rock heavy metal content here. Plan on doing a lot more, and I can't wait to get into season five of Harper Cigar Lounge. And of course, I've got the Smoke and Metal podcast, where I pair a great heavy metal album or hard rock album with a cigar, um, and based around memories and creating memories through the cigar and the music. Troy Marcia cigar review, where I discuss Italian cigars, cigar trivia, cigar facts, cigar news. I do that. I haven't done one of those for a while. I've been trying to find another special Italian cigar to smoke and review for that show. I got the Dropping the Ash podcast also, where I discuss just strictly cigar tips and cigar content, related content for beginners and cigar smokers that are more experienced as well, for beginners as well also. Midnight Maniacs, a live YouTube show that I do every once in a while, just to kind of touch base with all my followers. So a lot of stuff going on here with this channel. I got Boston Scally Cap reviews. I got some other cap reviews I've done. I've done some hot challenges in the past with Johnny Scoville products. So I've done some hot challenges with that. And again, cigar, heavy metal content, hard rock music, just all kinds of music content here. So make sure you go through and check out all the content. And if you like what you're seeing and you think that this channel might fit your lifestyle, join this great community here. And again, subscribe, hit that like, leave your questions, comments, and feedback, share this content with everybody you know. I sure appreciate your support. All of you that have been with me from the beginning up through now. Thank you. This channel is growing every day, and need more followers. Need to keep this channel going. Need to keep it strong. Keep it around for you guys for a long time. As long as you show you want me, or show me that you want me around, I'll stay around for you guys. Without you guys, this would be nothing. So anyway, guys, again, welcome back to the heavy metal news update. And I've got a great show for you guys to do. This is the, again, fourth installment of this channel. I started this channel so my Harper Cigar Lounge podcast wouldn't be so long. I used to do the heavy metal news, birthdays, heavy metal birthdays along with that. Along with the shout outs and the content, it just makes for a very long show. So I don't want to have that continue on. I want to change that up so you guys can just come and watch what the topic is about with whatever band I'm discussing or music I'm discussing. You won't have to sit through anything else in the end. It's just going to be strictly the content on that subject, and that'll be it. So do some shout outs still, of course. But anyway, I just didn't want it to do a show, continue to do a show where it's just so long for you guys to have to sit through. So anyway, hope you guys have seen the past three Heavy Metal News Update podcasts. Let me know what you think of them if you've watched them. Let me know what you think. I would like to hear your feedback, hear any ideas you have, any requests. I'm all ears, guys, so let me know. But welcome again to another Heavy Metal News Update. This is the fourth installment of this podcast. So let's get into it. I've got I've got a great show for you guys today. I really believe, and I think you guys will enjoy it today. Yeah, I get to my stuff here. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think I'm where I need to be here now. Yes. Okay, so um Striper, my buddies in Striper, Michael Sweet, Robert Sweet, Oz Fox, Perry Richardson. Perry Richardson used to be a Firehouse in the 80s or in the 90s, co-founder of Firehouse, bass player for them. He's been playing bass with Striper for a while. I think he joined in 2017, if I remember right. Um, he's been playing bass for Striper, doing backup vocals, of course. I had him on this channel here a while back, earlier this year, so make sure you check out that interview with Perry Richardson, ex Firehouse, co-founding member of Firehouse, ex bassist, backing vocalist for Firehouse, and now he's been a Striper for a while. So he's became a good friend. And so Perry, if you're out there, hello to you. And Michael Sweet, lead singer for Striper, rhythm guitarist, some lead guitars as well. Oz Fox, backing vocals, some lead vocals at times as well, and lead guitars. And then you've got Perry Richardson, of course, on backing vocals, bass. Robert Sweet on drum on the drums, also called the visual timekeeper. But anyway, so Striper has a new album coming out September 25th of this year called Throne of Thorns. And then they've got a new lyric video on YouTube called Ashes to Roses. So this is their second song that they've brought out for this album. Again, that'll be out on September 25th. The first single they brought out was I'm All Right, I'm Okay. Again, I'm All Right, I'm Okay. And I believe there's a lyric video for that on YouTube as well. So this album's coming out again September 25th, their 18th studio album. I got my album pre-ordered. So if you're interested in pre-ordering this album, go to striper.com and get that pre-ordered before they're sold out. I don't know what other not sure who else is selling the new Striper album, but make sure you go to striper.com, get your album pre-ordered before they're sold out. And again, this will be the 18th studio album, and every album they put out is just terrific. If you haven't been keeping up on Striper for a while, um, make sure you grab this album up. And I'm sure you're going to want to go back and listen to some of their past albums that maybe you missed out on. Every one of them are great. So I'm really excited about this new album coming out. Again, Throne of Thorns, September 25th, will be released. And the again, the new track, new single for that, again, is Ashes to Roses. And their previous single that they brought out was I'm All Right, I'm Okay. So make sure you guys check that out. And then we've got next ex-Wasp guitarist Chris Holmes. He is battling prostate cancer right now. He's reaching out to the fans to ask for donations through GoFundMe, GoFundMe.com, from the GoFundMe through a GoFundMe campaign. But anyway, so Chris Holmes, ex-guitarist for Wasp, asking for help financially for the cancer treatments that he's going through right now. He said it is 100% curable, but there's going to be a lot of treatments that is going to run into a lot of money. So if you love Chris Holmes, and you love Wasp, and you care about Chris Holmes, uh, make sure you donate some money to him to go towards his cancer treatments. If you don't have the money, if you don't have any money, just still, drop him a message, give him a positive message, let him know you're thinking about him, keep him in your prayers, guys, and let him know that you're in his corner. So anyway, I'm keeping him in my prayers. So Chris, if this podcast finds you, you're in my prayers, brother, and miss you with Wasp. Wasp, I just have never felt been the same without you, but uh, you're my prayers, brother, and I'm thinking about you. And hang in there, and we'll see you on the other side of this whole thing. I believe that you'll be healed and cured of this cancer. So, but anyway, hang in there, and we're all rooting for you, all of us fans of you and Wasp. So anyway, guys, make sure you again reach out to Chris Holmes and send him a message if anything. Let him know you're thinking about him. So, but great guy, and he is definitely missed. Megadeth has announced some new dates in 2027, in March and April of 2027 over in Europe. They will be having Black Label Society and Testament as some opening acts for them. And again, that'll be March and April of 2027 in the European market. And this new tour is called the Breakout Hibernation of the Nations. It'll kick off March 9th in Belfast, and then it will end on April 13th in Lisbon, Portugal. This is a 24-day arena run. So make sure you guys catch them when you can. I'll be hoping to catch them in Denver, Colorado eventually. But anyway, great band. And I really, really like what these guys are doing right now. And I think this tour is going great so far for them. So make sure you catch Megadeth. And there's a lot of tour dates out there. I think this is a 3-year tour, so a lot of chances to see them if you haven't seen them yet. And of course, they're a band I've been trying to see still, and I just have never been able to, just due to bad timing, I guess, and my work schedules and just weather, you name it, has kept me from seeing them over the years. So I'm hoping I'll finally get to see them before they leave us on this farewell tour. Of course, they had the recent album that came out earlier this year. has been at number one on the 200 top or the 200 Billboard charts, has been at number one. So congratulations, Megadeth, on that. And let's see here. Some of their past albums that have almost gone to number one that just didn't quite make it. So previous 10 entries on the Billboard 200 were Countdown to Extinction at number two in 1992, Euthanasia at number four in 1994, Cryptic Writings at number 10 in 1997, United Abominations number eight in 2007, Endgame number 9 in 2009, Super Collider number 6 in 2013, and Dystopia at number 3 in 2016. So those albums almost went to number one, just didn't quite make it. But hopefully, hopefully you guys will get to catch them on this tour. And of course, they're sounding great out there. They're doing well. And I hope to see them. I really do hope to see them here soon. So, but anyway, make sure you guys catch them if you can. Here's a poster, their new tour poster, right there. If you can see that for the Europe dates. So anyway, I really hope to catch them. I really do. I've been wanting to catch them for so long. So anyway, guys, make sure you catch them out there, guys, before they go away for good. So. And I really do believe that this will be their final touring. I don't think they'll be back doing any tours in the future. I believe that what they say is true, that this is it. So make sure you guys catch them. So anyway, guys, next on my list of news, Lita Ford is ex-Runaway, of course, good lead guitarist for the Runaways back in the 70s. She's had a long solo career. If you remember her, she had a huge hit with Ozzy Osbourne, Don't Close My Eyes Forever. So if you guys remember that, that's the Lita Ford I'm talking about. I believe there's only one Lita Ford anyway, but this is who I'm talking about. Lita Ford is finalizing paperwork for her long-awaited new album. And she says we're hoping for a September release. The last album she did was Living Like a Runaway in 2012, which was a terrific album. And it was produced by Gary Hoey, her guitarist. And I'm anxious to see what this new album will be like. I don't think there's any certain date put out yet, but I'm really anxious to get a hold of this new album from Lita. It's been a long time coming since she's done an album, so I really cannot wait. And then it says that Lita on this new album, or she did a duet with Doro Pesch, of course, the German metal singer for the band Warlock back in the 80s. Of course, Doro Pesch has been on a long solo career as well. But I guess they did a song together that would be on this new album. So I'm really interested in this new album, hearing that, of course. So anyway, I believe Gary Hoey will be producing this new album as well, from what it sounds like. So anyway, make sure you guys also catch Lita Ford out there on tour. If she comes to your city, make sure you catch her out there. She's doing great still. Um, so I'm still trying to catch up with her again. Got to see her in 2014, hang out there for a little bit in 2014 over in Sheridan, Wyoming, during an 80s festival called Rock and the Railroad Festival at the time. She is such a sweet lady, great lady. Really hope to see her and run into her again soon. So anyway, but moving on, Sharon Osbourne. There's a 2027 Ozfest planned in the works, which it's been a long time since there's been an Ozfest. And of course, it's sad that Ozzy can't be around for these since he passed away, last year. But Sharon Osbourne's out there trying to get some groups recruited to be on this Ozfest show. I guess the first show, I believe, It will launch, yeah, at Villa Park in Birmingham, England, where the Back to the Beginning event took place last year in July on the 5th. And that was the last time Ozzy appeared with Black Sabbath and with his solo band. He passed away shortly afterwards. But so they're planning on starting Ozfest at Villa Park in Birmingham, England, where they did the Back to the Beginning event. So that's really exciting. So if you guys can get over there to see that, make sure you do that. And hopefully it'll be a success and there will be more Ozfest coming up in the States as well. So make sure you guys catch that if you can. Anything I hear on any tour, on any dates with us, I'll let you guys know. But anyway, so hopefully um, that'll be a great thing. It'll take off well, and I believe it will. I can't imagine there'll be any artist out there that would turn this down to be a part of it in honor of Ozzy. So anyway, guys, I'm hoping we'll hear something more about that soon. So anyway, that's exciting news, definitely. And then Sebastian Bach, looks like he's going to be working on another studio album. The last album he did was Child Within the Man that came out in 2024, and it was successful. He's right now singing for Twisted Sister. Of course, Sebastian Bach is the ex lead singer for Skid Row. But anyway, so last album he did was Child Within the Man in 2024. So he's looking to do a follow-up album to that. So anyway, that's exciting news. I will definitely look forward to grabbing up that album. I thought his last album was terrific. But make sure you guys catch him out there with Twisted Sister, um, taking the place of Dee Snider, of course, since he's having health issues. But make sure you catch Sebastian Bach. If you love Sebastian Bach, you love Twisted Sister, make sure you guys go catch that at a city near you. So anyway, we'll look forward to seeing how that album comes out, how it does, and what it's going to sound like. I'm really excited for that. So again, Sebastian Bach taking the first steps toward beginning work on a new solo album. So, but no dates on that yet. So, exciting news, definitely. So, and I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. I think that might be it for heavy metal news. Um, I think that's it. Not seeing anything else. Make sure you guys catch the new AC/DC full show from Denver, Colorado, from Mile High Stadium. That was they just did their show. I think it was on July 28th over in Denver, Colorado. So make sure you guys catch that full show um, on YouTube. I believe this might be their first full show that's been put up on YouTube. I want to say, but make sure you guys catch that. If you're at the Denver show, you'll want to definitely watch that on YouTube, just for memories from being there. So, and if you guys couldn't catch them in Denver, now you have a chance to see it, see the show. So make sure you guys catch that on YouTube. And yeah, that's it. So let's go over a few heavy metal birthdays. Um, yeah, on the first three episodes, I just did a few birthdays, but let's see who's got some birthdays and discuss a few more here today, um, or tonight. It's about almost 1 o'clock in the morning here in Kimball, Nebraska. So let's see what we got for birthdays, and then I've got an album review to do with you guys. A great new album that's out right now. So anyway, and this is from Loudwire, of course. Joe Elliott of Def Leppard. He turned 67 on August 1st of this year. He was born in 1959. So singer, guitarist for Def Leppard. Um, Another photo of him there. Of course, now he's much more grayer, but still looking good. Um, let's see here. Joe Lynn Turner, he was born August 2nd, 1951. He's 75 years old now. X Rainbow, XD Purple, singer, guitarist. There's another look at him there. And these are birthdays for the beginning of August here. And I'm not going to go over all of them. I'm going to skip over some of these. You can go back to Loudwire and see what I've skipped over. James Hetfield, born August 3rd, 1963. Of course, vocalist, guitarist for Metallica. He is now 63 years old. Um, and Eddie Ojeda, guitarist for Twisted Sister, born August 5th, 1955. He's at the age of 71 now. I love that guitar of his. I love that guitar. I've always loved that hot pink and black guitar like that he plays. Pat Smear of the Foo Fighters, born August 5th, 1959, at the age of 67 right now. Let's see here. Adam MCA Yock, birthday August 5th, 1964. He was born August 5th, 1964, at the age of 62 now. Rapper bassist for Beastie Boys. And let's see here. We got Bruce Dickinson, born August 7th, 1958. Of course, the lead singer for Iron Maiden. Singer, songwriter. Um, great frontman. One of my favorites. Bruce Dickinson of Iron Maiden. Um, got Ricky Rocket, born August 8th, 1961. He's at the age of 65 now. Of course, he's the drummer for Poison. Which I know they were supposed to do a tour this upcoming next year, but I think it's not going to happen. We'll see, I guess. Scott Stapp of Creed, born August 8th, 1973, at the age of 53. So, and of course, singer songwriter. The Edge of U2, guitarist, keyboardist, singer, born August 8th, 1961. He's at the age of 66. And again, that is the Edge of U2. Well, internet's being kind of slow. I think we'll end it there since I'm having some internet issues here with that. If I can get it off of here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was having a hard time getting that off of there, but yeah, it's the internet's kind of slow right now, so that's not taking very well. But let's see here. Into an album review here. This new album is just terrific. That's came out. Um, and let me show you a picture of who I'm talking about here. Okay, here we go. This is the band called Lex Legion, and they've got a terrific album out right now. You guys, if you have not heard it yet, you guys need to pick it up for sure. But yeah, this is the album right here, Lex Legion, and these are past members of King Diamond, and a terrific, terrific album. Um, this album is just killer, killer album. Um, so this album consists of the members Niles K. Rue, which he was a vocalist for a band called Skeen out of Norway. Um, let's see here. And then we've got Andy LaRoque that just recently left King Diamond um, on guitars, Pete Block on guitars, Hal Patino on bass, and Mickey D on drums. And these four guys, besides Niles K. Rue, these other four guys were with the King Diamond band, and they've done a great job with this project. They really have. I've been so impressed with this album. I don't know how many times I've listened to this album so far. But Lex Legion is a Swedish heavy metal band, supergroup formed in 2026. Um, and this album was released on MNRK Music Group, and just a terrific album, guys. It just from beginning to finish, it just shreds. It's hard hitting. It's just heavy, and it's got some Iron Maiden, Queensryche elements in it, as well as some King Diamond elements in it. But man, this album, start to finish, is just terrific. About a 40-minute album. Um, I believe it runs about 40 minutes, but just a killer album, guys. You've got to grab this up. And again, there it is again, Lex Legion. And man, I give this album a 10 out of 10 rating. Just terrific. No fillers at all in this album, not one filler. All the songs are just terrific. They're just great. They really are. So you guys got to pick up this album if you love Queensryche, Iron Maiden, the King Diamond Band. You're gonna love this. And of course, four of these members are past members of King Diamond that talked about this project actually back in the '80s, I guess. So they have finally made this happen. But Mickey D, one of my absolute favorite drummers, Andy LaRoque, one of my excellent, I'm sorry, Mickey D, one of my favorite drummers, absolute favorite drummers. He's been with Motorhead as well as the Scorpions. And then Andy LaRoque, one of my absolute favorite guitarists, has been with King Diamond since 1986. Um, and so make sure you guys also, it's the 40th anniversary of Fatal Portrait from King Diamond that Andy LaRoque and Mickey D were a part of. So make sure you check out that album. But if you don't remember what that looks like, let me show you here what that album looks like. Um, right here. So that's the album right there. I'm talking about Fatal Portrait. So make sure you guys check that album out. Terrific, terrific album. And make sure you guys check that out. And let me show you a photo of what those guys looked like back in the day. Um, let's see here. So there's Mickey D, Andy LaRoque. There's King Diamond. And let's see here. I'm trying to think of my brain has gone into locking mode here. My gosh. Yeah, okay. So Timmy Hansen, or I'm sorry, Michael Denner, Timmy Hansen on bass, Michael Denner on guitar, King Diamond, of course, Andy LaRocque on guitar, Mickey D on drums. And I want to say rest in peace to Timmy Hansen. I got a picture of him here. Right there's a picture of Timmy Hansen, alive from 1958 to 2019. So rest in peace, Timmy Hansen. I know you're missed greatly. You were a terrific bass player, and you are definitely missed. So anyway, but make sure you guys check out Fatal Portrait. This is the 40th anniversary of that album. It was released on March 14th of 1986 on Roadrunner Records. Again, King Diamond vocals, guitars on this album. Andy LaRocque on guitars, Michael Denner on guitars, Timmy Hansen on bass, Mickey D on drums, and half of it's a concept album. So great album though. Make sure you check it out. It runs around 41 minutes. So make sure you guys check out that album. But this album here, Lex Legion, definitely give us an album rating of a 10 out of 10. Just a terrific, terrific album. Yeah, just a terrific album. And give you the track listing here off of this. Um, so on side A, you got Sleep Eternally and then Gypsy Tears, which are the first two singles off of this album. When the Stars Align, I Am the Resurrected. And then side B is Lost Inside, Dreams of Darkness, Saviors, Life Eternal, and Far Away. So there are um, 9 tracks on this album. But yeah, guys, just released here not too long ago. You can either get it at the Lex Legion website or on Amazon. But make sure you guys pick up that album. Really, really good. It really is a terrific album. And there's been question if this is kind of a if this album project is a making it finally happen is a kind of a battle with King Diamond uh, due to any past differences. I don't know if this is like a battle, or like something that they're firing back to King Diamond with this album due to past differences or whatever the case may be. Not really sure what that's just a rumor I've heard that they finally made this project to get kind of back at King Diamond for past you know feuds or whatever has been going on with King Diamond and these guys. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you've heard of why this album's actually happening with these guys. Is it to get back at King Diamond for some past differences? Um, Whatever the case is, I don't know. I still love King Diamond. I love these guys. So anyway, guys, I don't know. That's been some of the rumors of why these guys finally made this project happen. But yeah, again, Lux Legion, self-titled debut album, super super group of past King Diamond members. So make sure you guys grab that up. It's terrific. I've listened to it 5 or 6 times probably now. So anyway, guys, make sure you check it out. Great album. And thanks to all of you guys for all of your support to me here. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here at all. And I appreciate you guys. I really do. And I get a drink of water. So many people to thank. I do a lot of shout outs on this channel. But I really got to give a shout out to Daniel Remains over in Canada. Probably my biggest supporter to this channel. Always commenting, always watching everything I do, always commenting. So Daniel, thank you, buddy, for all your support to me here. You're my number one fan, my number one follower of this channel, and I appreciate you. I really do. And of course, another great buddy of mine. Someone that I'm really close to is Antonella Nicastro over in the UK. Make sure you check out his channel. Make sure you check out Daniel's channel as well. Daniel's got some great cigar content. And Antonello, he's huge in the UK with his music. He writes a lot of adult contemporary kind of music. A great songwriter, producer, guitarist, vocalist, producer, you name it. This guy can do it all. And he's got some great songs, great music. Some even Italian, which hits home to me since I come from an Italian background um, with my family. So anyway, great songwriter. So make sure you check out his channel. Just under Antonella Nicastro. He's over in the UK. So hello to you, but as well, buddy. And Stephen Potter over in Florida, man. Hello to you too. And so many others out there that I, always try to thank. But I'm gonna keep this short tonight. But you guys know who you are. So make sure you guys let me know in the comments if I didn't, if you would like to have me do a shout out for you, I will. So make sure you let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to do that for you. I'd be glad to do that. So, um, I'm sorry if I look a little run down. It's late. I wanted to get the show out. I kind of murdered the first three takes of this show, so I had to start over again. Due to it being late at night, I just kind of bombed uh, these shows, so I had to kind of redo it again to make it come out, good for you guys. So, but let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this show. Let me know if you've enjoyed the past shows with this heavy metal news update show. I appreciate you guys so much. Please take it easy. Have a good rest of your week. And I love you guys. I appreciate all of you so much. And you guys, I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you in the next show. I'll see you in the comments. And again, thanks for all your support to me out there, guys. And I appreciate you. Do want to give a shout out to my mom and my brother, my sister, my immediate family, my wife, my son Jason, my son Gage. All of them have been, you know, ones that have helped get this all started for me in the beginning. So without them, I don't know if I'd even be here right now. So I gotta give them a shout out too. So anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Keep rocking out there, and hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. And I'll get another heavy metal news update out to you soon. And there's other great content coming, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned to this channel. Again, make sure you subscribe, hit that like, leave your questions, comments, and feedback. Share this content with everybody you know so people can catch on to this great community. Let this channel keep growing so I can be here for you guys for a long time. So, anyway, guys, have a great rest of your night. I'll see you soon. Keep rocking, guys. And again, this is Troy Harper here with Harper Cigar Lounge and the heavy metal news update. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.